Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing 100% totally viable vehicles online. So we're starting off with Kamek, pipe frame, roller tires, and paper glider. And we are starting off with my favorite track, Mushroom Gorge. It's my favorite track. If you go into settings, player stats, whatever, doesn't matter. But at the end of each race, we're going to be ranking them on how well they did on stats, not on my placement, because I could get comboed and then lose, but that's not always the combo's fault. And I'll show the stats on screen right now. So I have not checked the stats. I don't know what it lacks in, but we're in first place with triple mushrooms. We're a little low on coins, but that's okay because we're going to grab 3 more here. I'm actually going, I don't know what to do with these mushrooms, because the chances of a boo, shock, red shell, like, I'm probably not going to hold this lead, but if we can take the gap jump one more time, I'll just use all my mushrooms, because I don't want to waste it. I'm going to hit the last mushroom, so I had to use a mushroom there. So we got the gap jump again. Honestly, let's just save this. Didn't matter. I'm having no issues right now with this vehicle. It is totally fine. And if we can win this race, that'd be great. So if there's no blue shell or shock, if I don't get target shocked or red shelled, I think we get first place. Yes, that's gonna be an 8 out of 10. I have 0 issues with that vehicle. Here we go, now on Luigi GLA tires. I never play this track, so I don't have high expectations for this track. But last vehicle, we had an 8 out of 10. And let's see, this is a very good vehicle. I've used a similar thing. I used Tanuki Mario, GLA tires, and then I use the gold glider, but we're using the paper glider for all of these vehicles because I don't know what the proper glider is, but we're going to use paper glider. I like the gold glider because of the weight stat and the speed stat. To be honest, I think mini turbo is slightly overrated because it's just, I don't know, it's just overrated to me. So I take more value in speed, because I always find myself in the back, like right now. But this is a very good vehicle. It's a little low on handling, but sometimes you want low handling because then you can take advantage of mini turbos, turn sharp, less sharp to get, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm trying to say. But Music Park, we got a golden mushroom, instantly shocked. We got the blue shell. We're just gonna throw it right after the mini shortcut. I knew that was gonna hit me. You cannot go in the spotlight at all. The spotlight is where the piranha can get you. Hold this, trail it, trailed somebody. I usually take the glider. I don't know which one is faster, but I take the glider. Okay, we got protection. This always happens. I promise. That always happens to me. But are we actually gonna... I shouldn't have said that. I was gonna say, are we actually gonna get third? Of course not. Of course I can't get third. Honestly, after last race, this felt really bad. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Like, again, I got kind of comboed, but still, it's a 7 out of 10. Here we go, Funky Kong on Mr. Scooty. Now, I gotta say, I've never, ever used Mr. Scooty or Funky Kong. Just gonna throw that out there. We have Dry Ruins, a bagging track. So right now, we're just collecting coins and whatnot, and staying in the back. That Peachette is bagging really hard. They are way back there. But let's see. Grab these coins. Okay, we're at 10 coins. Get our blue out so we can get the item and then chain everything. Let's see what placement that Peachette's in is up at. I want to see. we're actually not going to take the shortcut. I still would like to get a little bit farther behind. Hopefully get like golden mushroom, shock, bullet, those kind of things. We're actually going to stop for 2 items. Brakes, never mind. We were going too fast. Okay, so we got the golden mushroom. I really don't even care if the shock shocks this. Yeah, I don't even care. It doesn't even matter. Literally nothing matters on dry desert until the last lap. So we'll take this path over here, get our golden out. See, look at that. We're in 2nd place. Look at, now the race actually matters now. I know you don't usually say that on dry. Was there even a warning? I have no idea. But this is gonna be bad. I'm actually gonna make a last-second decision. Actually, I was gonna stop for items. Hopefully, we can get trickles. It's not. Oh, this is bad. I should have stopped. Trailing this. 4th place at best. Yeah, there's so many people taking the shortcut. I messed up the end so badly. I should have stopped at that item set for a little bit, but honestly, stats-wise, it's like a 7.5. It felt really good. I'm making some pretty dumb mistakes. Switching over to Funky Kong's son, Diddy Kong, on the Biddy Buggy, roller wheels, paper glider, Dragon Driftway, one of my favorite tracks, and the only reason is because of the shortcut. Without the shortcut, I wouldn't even care about this track. But we should hopefully get it because we have the Biddy Buggy, and the Biddy Buggy is probably the best vehicle for it. As I say that, we literally get bumped off the edge. Nice. So it looks like we're going to get a little bit of bagging on this track, which is not a great bagging track because it's a front-running track because of that Shroomer shortcut that hopefully these 20,000 VR players know how to do. How did that miss? I literally threw all my fire back. Okay, let's attempt number 2. Wow, I can't get my mini turbo out. I'm better at this track in time trials, but not in online, because I've only gotten like a couple times online, because I'm always getting bumped. We're gonna fail it. Never mind, we actually got it there. First time showcasing that in a video. I need a bullet. Wow. And did I forget to rank Funky Kong? Oh yeah, I didn't. He's a 7 now. I'm having some tough races. Holy cow. These are some rough races. Like, I won the first one, and then every other one has been not great. But honestly, it's pretty much like Yoshi. I think the only difference is you're sacrificing speed for a point of acceleration. So, it's a 9. Now we're on Inkling Boy, Ink Striker, roller wheels, paper glider, but this is a good combo. This was like wave 4 meta. I think that was wave 4, but they just used Yoshi instead. But I thought Inkling Boy would work better on the Ink Striker. You know, gotta have those bonus stats. And I'm just getting destroyed here. We're all the way in 12th, way far behind. Way too far behind. I don't like being this far behind, especially in a non-bagging track, and where I only get triple mushrooms in 12th place. We'll chain this before the stat. The one thing I don't like about the 8 is that, like, you usually get in, like, a bottom spot, and I hate getting red shelled in, like, 10th place, because there's a red shell in it. Like, that's always super annoying. That's one of the few complaints I have with it. But it's kind of annoying getting red shelled in 10th place, which happens to me way more often than it should. Hopefully you can get a dodge. We've been in a star like the last 30 seconds. Use this. There's gonna be a shock. Yeah, see, I'm getting red shelled in 8th place. Like, who's pulling a red shell in 9th place? And this thing is a little clunky. That's the one thing. It's kind of clunky. Like, I don't know, it's kind of like the Waluigi Wiggler thing. Like, it feels super top heavy. And I think this is gonna go in 7 out of 10. Royal Raceway for the final track. We have Tanuki Kart, Animal Crossing, Mail. I think that's what they call it. I never use them. Leaf Tires and Paper Glider. So, we have Royal Raceway for the final track. And this combo is really good. I think it has great traction, even though traction isn't that good of a stat. It still has bat. I don't even know the stats. And I'm going to get red shelled. Never mind. I lied. That Peach with the Yoshi bike is not throwing the red shell, and then they did. Oh my gosh. This thing's invincibility is super low. Because I just got hit with a star and then instantly got hit with another star. And I would like a bolt. We're actually gonna... Never mind. I always try to stop, and I always stop too late. But not bad items, but not great. We're in 10th. Hopefully we can pull like golden star. Ooh, we got the bullet. Okay, so we're gonna use this right after we land. Hopefully dodge a shock. So we're gonna do this, that. Okay, this should take us to the line. Look at that, we're getting third place. Not bad. To end off the video, I'm gonna give that an 8 out of 10. I'm definitely gonna start using that combo more.